Wait, we saw replay for Rizzo. Wait, it's a 4v4. Surprise, it's a setup lobby. Oh, this is probably a tournament then? Do tournaments go in 4v4? Or 6-mans? Could be a 6-man. Hold on. Let it work. Dude, please. Thank you. What do creator codes do? Well, speaking of, wow, there's my creator code. When you use a creator code, whatever you purchase, 5% of it goes to the creator that you're using. So if you use my code RizzoTV, then 5% of whatever you purchase in the shop or any Epic Games thing, like it's an Epic Games wide thing. So if you use it anywhere on the Epic store, 5% will go to me. Alpha, thank you so much for the sub. Appreciate it, boss. Thank you so much. All right. I haven't seen anything like bad, anything super bad still far. You're actually rotating behind your teammate. Also, is Sangani in chat? No, he's not. Okay. Sangani lied. Sangani lied about his rank, bro. There's no shot this is the rank he said.
Who's Rizzo? How do I get my sub back?
Yeah, he said that we're not gonna do it for this one. He said he was plat. This just is not. I've seen enough plat. This is not plat. This looks like plat. B-man, no. This does not look like plat. What do you mean? This looks like my games. There is no plat gameplay that looks like this. And it's not even just Sangani, it's the entire lobby. Hold on. Also, dude, I forgot I was doing a replay review, so let me actually look at this guy's replay. I was just kind of spectating, not gonna lie. Okay, go behind, grab some pads. I mean, still, now get some pads again. Not the big boost, though. Big boost is a little risky. If you... Here, there's actually a problem. I found something. I'm onto something. So, you have enough time to grab 2 pads here, but you don't for the big boost, because this guy's passing it. You need to actually help your teammate here. You can't just... you should actually just leave him to die. And the fact that he was on the front post here, like, this is... You know what I mean? You just kept running away. Is this the same song? I think it's the same song. Oh. So there's no, I mean, if you just grabbed these pads and then 1 aid, or even this one, and this one. I just skipped the fucking song! Dude, it just came on again. Like, it shuffled into the same song. Okay, so the one you would grab... Let me go back a bit. You would grab this pad, which you do right here. And you would grab this one and turn. Probably on the backboard, or if you can actually get there, you'd watch mid. But you can't just leave this play. Like, you would turn here, and there's actually a chance you could save this. But there's a 100% chance you could get to this. For sure. So going for that big boost there, just keep in mind you kind of ditched your teammate and left him to die. He's left. He's like, peace, I'm out. Pretty good fake once you see that guy pre-jumping. You ended up getting 2 people out of the play with that. This is perfect. Stay in the play because your teammate's all the way back. It's just fine to cut off here because, again, your teammate was all the way back. Oh my god, now this is not something you want to see. Be a little patient. There you go, this is fine. Stay mid for your boy. Wait for the clear. Okay, this is gonna be you last back for a while, so there's a good chance you want to fake this ball. Your teammate will be back, but I don't think he'll be in a good position, right? So he's trying to trail back. So if you get B here, there's a good chance they can get a shot. Well, not if it's a full miss. So I guess it works out. But there's a good chance you want to fake that when there's no direct threat on net immediately. Go for a bump. Get some pads, get some boosts. Good. Teammate tried to fake him. He got slammed for it. Perfect. Now, what I would do here is I would hit my rear view and I would flick my camera to the right because you want to know if somebody's actually there. When you don't do this, you just limit yourself into thinking like somebody's probably there. But if nobody's there, you don't even know where you're passing it to. You're just guessing. Like, this guy could be on the corner boost or he could be in like the middle of the field or anything. But if you flick it, like, you actually have no clue. And now you're trying to make this decision. Like, as you're on the ball, you're trying to make the decision of where the ball should go at the same time. So if you flick and know where he is earlier, you'll be able to make a play faster. Don't go for this. Okay, nice. The other guy backed up. Thanks, Bruvty. The other guy backed up here, so this was fine to keep going upfield. The Senko guy. Oh! Ooh! Lars, thank you so much for the 1,500 bits. Appreciate you, boss. Thank you so much, man. Plat, by the way, is not plat. I watched the first 30 seconds and I knew it wasn't plat. No plat flips or boosts like this. No, there's not a plat in the world that does what this guy just did. Oh, it's close. You can stick right here. This is perfect, exactly where you are. There's a chance your teammate gets slammed if he passes it. So you kind of want to be facing the ball. If the ball goes into the corner, like here, if it goes really high or something, then you can just 180. You don't need to like completely follow it, but if you can just 180 and come back this way and play it again. And then you play these touches by, oh my god, by ear. What rank do I actually think? Well, I already got it spoiled. Somebody, well, I'm not going to say it again for chat. Oh, Sengani, perfect. Look at that. This is perfect how you stayed here. This is exactly where you should be. Because those two are in such an awkward spot. Perfect player. Okay, right here. I think you tried this, but I'm gonna mention it just so we're clear. Right here, once you beat this first guy, you don't really have a lot of boost to do much else, like this right here. So you should be trying to play a 50 as best as possible here, which I think is what you do. But I just want to be sure, so I'm mentioning it again. Because there's not really like, you can't make a very, or like a super threatening situation off of that. But you can't get a 50 and move on to the next play. Wait for the teammate. This guy's a flip, so watch that. Okay, you did a fast aerial here, but you didn't actually boost. So it was a slow aerial. It was like delayed on your takeoff. So So try not to let that happen too much. Yeah, medium speed aerial. Maybe the boost was just silent. Am I? Yeah, you didn't boost immediately. Wait for the shot. You can't really get up there, but like I think you're in a pretty good spot here to cover the net. Like if he shoots it here, bro, he deserves a goal. You know what I'm saying? If the ball goes right here, it's his. You just give him it. But right here, pretty good spot to save a shot. Again, the guy's too close to the ball, so he can't really go. This guy's a fucking freestyler. Grab some pad. I think you could have grabbed some more pads on your way back here. Shit. You ended up missing this one, I think. And then that one too. So you missed 2, which is definitely useful. 24 boosts, that's not something to scoff at. You know what I'm saying? That shit's useful, bro. Maybe if you had 24 boosts, you would have been able to hit this. Probably not. Just the way you took off, but I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. Maybe you would have been more confident with the 24 boosts. But at least you're spin. Yeah, exactly. Spinnies. At least you're spinning, so you look pretty fucking sick while you go for this. I won't lie to you. Yeah, that's... I mean, you need to get this touch. This is pretty bad. I won't lie to you, boss. This is a free ball, too. And you were so quick to it. And then you just miss. Good job of rotating outside of the play. Nope. Fuck. Right when I say it. Alright. I will say, though, it's not bad because your teammate didn't end up going. But the thing is like, you should let him go. Because you don't want to take a bad 50 like this. I don't even... Do you know your teammate's not... I guess you did see him turn there, so you end up turning. Or maybe you're in comms? I don't even know. Are you in... Oh, you are in comms. Okay. Probably. So your teammate probably told you to go. Also, most of these... Any ball that's on the backboard like this... I know you've probably seen Squishy go for this. You've seen some pro players go for this. Just don't go for this. Don't ever go for this. Scrims. Oh, this is scrims with full comms. What he said in Discord. Oh, okay. So that makes more sense. Like this is not worth it. As much as you think he's gonna get bumped, like this is more than likely what happens 99% of the time. So it's better off to just play this touch instead. Because when you do this, now you have this situation. Oh my god, a fucking trio versus him. And you're all rushing to get back. Let's see. Did you get scored on? Yeah, this guy hit a fucking insane flick. And I will say, it's because you went for this. Cannot deny that, Sangani. But that is the reason you don't... Wait, was it? Oh, you guys were up. I didn't realize. Oh, not anymore. Because you waited for that ball, Sangani. Get it in your head. Don't go for that shit. I would wait for this. Okay, you put yourself in such an awkward spot here. Like, you could just wait, like, here. Like, you flipped. You're like, okay, whatever. Just wait here. And then you keep driving forward, and now you're like, oh, shit. Like, look how awkward that is. There you go. Let your teammate contest first. Wait for the touch. Now you can go. I would hit this to the right side of the field because... Can you figure it out? Can you figure it out? Can we see why you'd want to hit that right? Can we see why? There's so much space on the right side of the field. If you can get a light touch towards your teammate, and you easily could have done this as well with this touch. aerial, just like literally just hover and then drop the ball over here in this area. And your teammate would be like, oh, okay, my ball. Look, he was even going. He was even going up for it. So if he did drop it there, he would have been like, oh, sweet, perfect. I don't know why he was going up, though.
Hey Rizzo, what candle scent is your favorite?
I have like a vanilla scent, like a ice cream cone. It's really nice. Okay, I was gonna say the thing with this one is see, I don't know. I guess you did get the block. This is such a shit situation. How did you get in this situation? Let's look at that. Let's see. Okay, you jumped at this. What was before this? This is your touch. Okay. How did this even happen? Grab some pads. 18. Yeah, I got a few. Oh, you missed one. Okay, save the boost. Get some pads. Pads. More. Don't miss them. Don't miss them. That's why, bro. That's why. 100%. I believe that is 100% why. Look, so if you grab these pads, just grab them as the play is happening. You come back, you'll grab these, and then you'll be on the backboard for this. And then you wouldn't be going for the big boost instead. But now that you went for the big boost, because you missed those pads, you're not in a better spot to actually contest this. I would lurk up field here. That's pretty good. Don't go for the... Yeah, that's good. Don't go for the ball. Just get back into the play. That's exactly what you should do in that situation. This one wasn't that bad to go for. Your teammate should not be going for this, though. This is like... It's like you finally have the shot opportunity. It's like finally there, and then your teammate's like, I'm gonna ruin it. I'm going to fuck this up. Boost pad bad. No, boost pads are not bad. His aerials are weird. Do you think all his aerials are weird? Oh yeah, you do delay your boost on aerials too. When you're doing, well, when you're trying to aerial, you need to do it a lot faster. It's not double jump and then boost. Like that's how you do it in like silver. Granted, you're doing it faster than a silver would, but you want to boost while you're jumping. You want to start arcing your car while you're jumping. So that you do that, you like, I don't know how to explain it well. You jump, arc your car, let go of your analog stick, and then do the second jump. Because if you don't let go, you're gonna do this. So you arc your car and then... all while boosting. Because when you do this, like, this is an extreme example, but when you jump and then boost late, look at the aerial. Look how slow it starts to, like, actually go up. Right? You're, like, fighting against gravity. Just to get up. But if you do it while you jump up, you're gonna go up a lot faster. Fuck gravity. All my homies hate gravity. That's what you don't want to be doing. Besides that, Sangani, the one time, I mean, I pointed out the mistakes. Like, I pointed out a few of the goals here, and two of them, at least, were Sangani's fault. Not that they were Sangani's fault necessarily, but they could have been prevented by Sangani. So, like, this one, well, I mentioned he has, like, 0 boost here. He has 24 boost now. And he goes for the big boost instead of watching mid for his teammate. Even though his teammate's up here. I don't know why, but... You go all the way out of this play, and then you try to get back. It's just not gonna happen. Not when the guy is trying to pass it mid, so if you're leaving mid open, the guy's gonna go. Right? So you actually just, if you just stand there, even with low boost, it's more of a threat for him to be like, oh shit, I have to beat this guy, or I have to like shoot it around him. So it makes it harder. But when you leave him to a free shot, it's gonna lead to this shit a lot of times. And then also the other one was because you missed so many pads in the midfield that you ended up having to go all the way back. Actually, all three of them were your fault, Saigati. Or at least you could blame yourself. So this one, never go for this shit. Don't even bother. If somebody's on the backboard like this and the ball is just floating there, it is so hard to get a goal in this situation. It's not even worth it most of the time. Especially if you're like a new to a team or anything like that. Like you might see like very high level RLCS players do this, but that's because they're like banging it off the ceiling and they know their teammates there. These guys are out of the play. Like that's the reason they're going for this shit. But this, I don't think you really thought this through. So you would play the clear instead, and then yeah. And then this one was because you missed all the pads in midfield, and then you're like, oh shit, I need boost because you missed every pad, and so you're not in the play when the ball's actually on the backboard, where you would have just crawled up the backboard with 50 boost worth of pads. So instead you accidentally hit it into this guy, and then goes on. So they're all very small things, which is good, because as long as when I'm doing a replay review, if I don't tell the guy like, hey man, you need to stop doing this completely, like, or like, well, I guess I did tell him that, but you don't have super bad rotation things, like very obvious ones. They're just small things that could lead you to winning more. I hope that helps you, Sangani.